Don't you love getting packages? I do. I just tore open my latest order. Actually, it's my first order from snuffstore.co.uk, and I just got it. Mrs. Squinty helped me read the products to make sure I got what I had ordered, and in fact, I did. After only 11 days, I placed the order on July 21st, and it arrived today, August 1st. So that's pretty good. Thank you, snuffstore.co.uk. Nicely done. So what I get, I'm going to show you. First of all, I got the Packers Club. I haven't had this one probably in about 4 years. It's got a pretty cool tap box. It's kind of a spring-loaded deal, to load your snuff, so that's kind of neat. So I got that. And let's see what else here. I'll show you that. This is the Packers Club. Put that right in my shirt pocket because I'm going to want to try that pretty soon. Now, speaking of mentholated German snuffs from Pershel, I bought this, and I didn't know, because of course I can't see the pictures on the website, and it's called the Red Bull Strong 2 times 7 gram refill. So I'm thinking to myself, I said, Self, you must be getting a couple of little sachets of snuff to put in a snuff box or something. Nah, it's just a way for them to sell 2 Red Bulls at a time. Here they are. Red Bull Strong. And it is strong. Red Bull was one of my first snuffs and is still always a favorite. Let's see, what else did I get? I got them all stacked up here. I got 2 from Wilson's of Sharrow this time. I've got their Burgundy and their Royal George. The Burgundy I got to compare with, where is it? Where are you? Here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. With the Freiburg and Trayer Bordeaux. So I'll be comparing the Burgundy with the F&T Bordeaux. I don't know if they're the same, if they're different. Weird deal on the Bordeaux. I tried it. I reviewed it. At the time, I was kind of neutral on it. Really didn't care for it. Gave it away in a YAPO. And then about a month ago, I guess, I found a little glass vial that I had filled with this a couple of years ago. And tried it and went, oh my God, that's so good. So I had to order it again. So we'll be comparing the Bordeaux and the Wilsons of Sharrow Burgundy and also taking a look at the Royal George. And as I said, I bought the Royal George because Glenn Quelch really likes it. And if that's his favorite Wilsons of Sharrow snuff, I got to try it. I'm not ignoring the Indian snuffs. I got some 6 photo special. 6 photo special is listed on Mr. Snuff and Snuff Store as being a mentholated snuff, but the menthol is a sensation with this one. It's very sweet, super easy to take. So I'm going to be reviewing that one. I don't even consider it a medicated per se. It's just a very good, lightly scented, pretty wonderful Indian snuff. You can tell I'm a little cloggy because I've been doing a lot of snuff today. I got 3. Now, supposedly one of these is snuffstore.co.uk's brand, and that's fine. But they're in Samuel Gawith tins. So I can only imagine that Gawith makes it for Snuff Store, and that is the Bucks Fizz. Now, after ordering it, then I watched the reviews, and the reviews I saw about the Bucks Fizz were fairly negative. So I hope that I'm not disappointed by that one, but I'll go into it with an open mind. I also got the Gawith Red Crest, which is a plain toast snuff, and the weird one in the bunch. And I really think Gawith is trying to imitate another snuff with that one, just from the name. The snuff is called Samuel Gawith No. 1 High Mill, which is an SP. It sounds an awful lot to me like J&H Wilson's Top Mills No. 1. Okay, it's No. 1 High Mill with the Gawith and Top Mills No. 1 with the J&H Wilson. So we'll see if they're similar or the same or what. So stay tuned. There's going to be a lot more great nasal snuff reviews. And don't forget, if there is a snuff you would like to see reviewed, don't hesitate to write me at unclesquinty@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to do that for you. Also, particularly if you're a beginner, I am not opposed to sending out free snuff. I have a lot of snuff here that I probably will not finish, and rather than just let it go stale and throw it into the trash, maybe you can have it. So send me an email, unclesquinty@gmail.com, and we can talk about maybe getting you some free snuff. Also, just in the interest of sort of vlogging today, August 1st, 2014, I thought I would tell you, Made a couple of interesting mixtures with dibs and dabs, which I am known to do. The first thing I did is I had some SP Extra. It was going on a year old. This is it. And I also had just a little bit of Dr. Rumney's medicated. Last night I was very plugged up, so I mixed the two of those together and got a very pleasing, almost McChrystal's original and genuine sort of scent. Works very well as a nose cleaner. And I have the Viking Blonde, which is one of my favorite just straight tobacco snuffs. It's very good. But I also found a 10-gram tin of Toke whiskey and honey. So I mixed the Viking Blonde 2-to-1 with the whiskey and honey from Toke. Yeah, that left nostril might not work today. Ooh, a little bit of burn. Anyway, so I mixed those two with some pretty nice results. I like mixing snuff. I like going barefoot through my snuff, and I love making these snuff reviews for you guys. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.